Hi guys, it's Mia and welcome back to my channel. Today's a little bit different of a video than my usual content. I'm gonna be trying to make sushi. Figured I'd bring you along for the ride to figure this out with me. So my mom actually bought me this How I Roll Sushi kit from Five Below a few years ago. Never actually bought the ingredients to make sushi. So today we're gonna be trying to make California rolls. Instructions came in 3 parts and oddly looks like a bike pump. Apologize in advance if this is a pretty chaotic video because I honestly have no clue what I'm doing, so please comment down below if you have an idea. So please don't come at me for using a steak knife to cut my avocado and cucumber. It is what I have always used to cut things and it has worked so far. I promise I know how to cut. Got that cut in half now, and I don't think steak knives are good at getting the pit of this out. Oh, it worked that time. Okay. I'm gonna try and make this look as aesthetic as possible, and I think the best way is to try and peel the outside of the skin of the avocado and then to like finely dice it. And I know this is a little overripe, but we're gonna make it work. Also, if you're wondering if I'm gonna do a face reveal or why I'm not showing my face in this video, it's because half the time I am filming, I'm going to be honest with all of you because you have been following me along this journey on YouTube a while. I am not very put together when I am filming my videos. I try to get good lighting. Obviously in this video I'm using artificial lighting because it's 7 p.m. to determine how much cucumber I need. Maybe like there. Sorry if I hit the camera a few times. It's directly in front of where I am looking, so I apologize for that. I realize I am cutting it wrong. My bad. Okay, we'll do this. So trying not to have this video be super long, but maybe you'll enjoy watching me struggle the entire time. So let me know if you prefer longer or shorter videos in the future. I apologize to all the chefs out there. I know this is not the method to do this, but we're working with my skill level, which is a little above beginner, hopefully. I got these seafood snackers because I wasn't sure what I wanted to fill it with, but I know crab meat is like pretty easy. So I think I'm gonna dice these a little bit. Step says to open the container and fill each side with cooked rice. And I feel like this is gonna stick to the rice, so I'm gonna spray it with a little steaming hot right now. Okay, we're gonna attempt to do this. I should have sprayed the spoon. Let's do the other side. I'm not sure how much to fill it exactly because it just has fill the container with rice on each side. It was actually easier to use my hands and just kind of press it into the mold rather than try to use a spoon. It says to use the wand to press rice into each side on parts within the sushi maker itself, and this one actually comes off. I'm following the picture. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is how it's situated. And do I now have enough rice in this? A little bit more rice, but we're gonna let that be. And now we're gonna fill it in the middle with the toppings. A cucumber. I'm not sure if they want you to fill it with both sides or one. We're gonna do one, or maybe like a thin layer of both. Cucumber. Then we have a crab meat, which I diced a little bit thinner. Okay. Avocado, which I'm just gonna kind of layer like so. I know that's a lot of avocado, but it'll be fine. This is gonna be a really thick sushi roll, I feel like. But the next step is to close. Not the next step. The next step is to place the wand in the threads and carefully close and latch the container. I want you to reattach this and then put it. This is like the thread part, but you have to kind of scooch this a little bit. Okay, I think that's correct. Goes. You have to like kind of keep everything contained. And it just lashes in place. Okay. Realize that this part is supposed to be at the end of it. My bad. We'll screw that on. Nothing happened. It says to twist cap in place, which we just did, and then rotate the wand several times to compress the rice. It's like a Nerf gun for real. And you're okay. This is interesting. It just says to twist this wand several times. Okay. So don't mind it being compressed to like about here. It's kind of like one of those. Oh, that noise though. Move on to step 6 and 7. I'm gonna make my sriracha mayo. Little bottle of sriracha sauce from Walmart, and it's so adorable. And I believe it's just this and mayo. I don't know if this is anyone else, but these little tabs are so hard to take off for no reason. You have to like be mindful of where you cut this at the end. Or is it just a off one actually? Okay, I guess I didn't need that. Some mayo. I'm not sure how much to add really. I did the cap wrong, but we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Let's focus the camera. That's probably good. Need some spices, but I'm not sure which kind of spices to use exactly. We're gonna go look that up. Okay. That looks about right in color. Recipe that you can use lime juice. I do not have fresh limes with me, so we're gonna use this. That's probably too much. But, and then for seasonings, Cajun seasoning, but I don't have that either. This roasted garlic and herb, because any seasonings will probably be fine, right? That's probably good. A little smoked paprika, not too much. And I added a little bit more lime juice as well. That looks about a good consistency for a sauce. It also says how to make sushi, but I don't have the bamboo rolling sheet, so I'm gonna try a different method, but that's for another video. Put this on a plate. I feel like it'll look a little better. And then let's try this out. It's just to remove the cap. Ooh, okay. It's not very centered. Hopefully when we cut it, it'll look different. And then just push this out. Oh, I'm so glad that that looks interesting. I'm so glad that I opted to. Oh, okay, wait, that fit perfectly. I was afraid that it would be not the same size as the nori sheet. Okay, let's try to wrap this. It's definitely falling apart a little bit, but I think it'll be fine once I wrap it. Okay. Like, not a professional at this. Okay. How do you seal it? I have a little bit of rice and okay, let's cut this open. Different knife. I know this is another version of a steak knife, but we're gonna make it work, okay? It's not quite at the edges, and I think it's because I did like push the seaweed a little bit more compact than it should have been, but we're just gonna fold that down. It'll work. Let's cut this open. I don't know if this knife will be good. I'm gonna grab a different knife. Braid the knife so that hopefully it works a little better. Okay. This is not a flat surface either. Okay. What the middle looks like, this is what it looks like. It's not very centered. I'm gonna cut this off camera because it was taking way longer than expected, and the only trick I've learned is you kind of have to make really short and fast cuts so it doesn't fall apart. and it still kind of falls apart. Okay. I will finish cutting this off camera though. What I was able to make look presentable. This unagi sushi sauce or eel sauce. So you're gonna use this nori seasoning. I think we'll do that on top though. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this other than try and like get this on top. Okay, we'll figure this out. It's not satisfying, but it's okay. I have some sesame seeds and nori to sprinkle on top. I also bought these crispy onions to crush up and put on top. I have the final topping. It actually does not look as bad as I thought it would. Did it take an hour to make? Yes. Is it worth it? I don't know yet. I'll try it in a second. Final product, I actually think it looks really good. Let's try it. It actually tastes really good, and I really like the unagi sauce. That is all I have for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with all your friends and family. Apologize that this is a really long video. See you all next time. Bye.